Chipuff here, and welcome back to ESOventure. It's been a while. It might not seem like it to you guys because I uploaded not that long ago, but it's actually been several months. I bought a house with my sister, and we had to move and set up in here, and then lots of other things happened, and I just haven't been able to get back to Ether Saga. So I'm back now. I think I remember what we were doing. And actually, I'd been visiting the server's website and realizing that I don't know how long the server's going to last. I think when I was playing back when I first started this series, actually, why don't I just get where I'm going while I'm talking? But when I started this series, it was in the process of dying, but I think there were probably still like 50 to maybe 75 people who played. Now I think we're down to like, I don't know, 10 or less people who log in. I never encounter anyone anymore, and the forums are very quiet, so I think it's dying. So I think I'm on a time crunch here to show some stuff, and I've been taking my time because I was doing this as a record keeping for me to remember. I spent so much time on the lower levels when I first started playing Ether Saga, so that's why I was reading everything that the NPCs said and doing all the little quests and taping them. But now I'm realizing that, I don't know, if it even makes it, it might even just be the end of the year the server will go. Have heard nothing from Zero, the owner of the server, to know any kind of status on the server and what he's going to do with it. So I don't know. Everything's kind of up in the air right now, and I'm getting nervous that I'm going to miss out taping some scenes if I keep going as slowly as I have. So I'm going to make a concerted effort to try to speed this up. It's not my way I do of things. I like to take my time and enjoy stuff, but at the same time, I think it's more important to just put a huge investment to just get as much recorded as I can. Anyway, all that said, let's kill this Brimstone Bruiser. And while I'm here, I'll also get the sealed cloud. So let me just do that. They actually changed this so I can get it without him targeting me. So Steel Stone will get you your air mount for free. So I didn't buy her a flying mount, did I? But anyway, so we can turn that in and get that one for free. I think I can probably kill him okay. Gonna be honest, I need to look at these attacks and stuff. I've not been paying attention, and I completely forgot. So let's just go ahead. I think I'm doing fine. Pet helping me. Yeah, not too bad. Anyway, you might also notice that we've got sound effects and music. So I did figure out how to tape the game music and everything. Hey, he's dead. Separately from the game separate from my speaking. So hooray! Now we can have both. It's still incredibly loud. So I actually have it muted for me right now. I'm stuck. No. I actually have it muted for me right now because it was too loud for me to think while talking, especially in Pocari for some reason. They replaced it with some weird K-pop style music, and so it's not this peaceful. What are we listening to now? Let me turn my sound back on. Yeah, this is peaceful. So this is not overpowering. I can have it in the background. The other stuff is just so loud, so very loud. So anyway, but I hope the music adds a little bit more dimension to these videos, because as I was rewatching some of them, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so boring. No wonder nobody is watching these. That is, and who remembers this game, really? So, okay, here we go. Going to turn in. I don't need the cloud, but I thought I'd just show it to you guys, especially if you are a Son Goku fan, either from the original Journey to the West book novel, or, yeah, there goes that music. More likely you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z. So let me turn this in and we'll see what we get. Oh, the legendary magic cloud. Take good care of it. Great. So he gave me one. So it is nice that they give you some sort of mount, because there are some things, well, there were some mini like side quests that you needed a flying mount for, but unlike some other things like PWI, wee cloud, I don't think you need a cloud to reach anything. Anybody, whenever, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I'm sorry, just 1 second while I turn this music off. Yeah, okay, it's too loud. I don't think you need a cloud or a flying mount for anything in particular, but it is nice that they give you one for free. Look how very slow I am on it, though. I think running is faster, but there's this little button here, which I swear used to be movable, but maybe I'm wrong. But if I click that, I'll go a little bit faster. It's Surge, and it will use my Vigor. So as I surge, my Vigor will go down. There are purchasable mounts that will not use Vigor, and I'm probably going to replace the cloud with that. My shadow doesn't have a cloud. But, you know, anyway, it's nice that they gave you one for free, and like I said, any fans of Goku in any of his forms, you remember he gets the cloud that he can fly on, too. Hooray! Nobody really fights with a staff in here. Like, I mean, I guess there's the Guardians and the Mystics kind of have a staff sort of thing, but not like Goku's staff that, you know, growing or whatever it's called. Okay, so I killed the Brimstone Bruiser. Let's turn this into Wen. Is he wearing makeup? Oh no, it's wrinkles. I thought that was, ew, oh no, it's liver spots. I thought those were blush. Okay. Quest related. Brimstone Bruiser duel.
Thank you for defeating the Brimstone Bruiser.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Thank you. You destroyed the demon's body, and it will take some time before it can recover the manifest again. We can use this time to send in our scouts and try to find the reason behind the increase in monster activity. Hopefully we can put a stop to it. And wouldn't you know, I leveled up again. Okay, so leveling is not a problem, like I've said many times. I think it's Origin of the Universe. Oh, greatness, please stay.
Stop calling me that. No, you can keep calling me that.
I'm absolutely serious this time. You are a descendant of the great Xie
and Yen. I'm so sorry. Shi? I don't know. I'm sorry. I took Japanese, not Chinese.
Emperors, making you appear godlike and magnificent. You carry the greatest responsibility on your shoulders, maintaining and improving this world.
Sounds better, but still weird somehow. What's the matter?
Now I can tell you the history of the universe. It's only the biggest secret of this world. Do you know the ultimate truth of the universe?
Of course, it's the superior and infallible law.
Not exactly. Try again.
The author?
No, not that either. At least, not according to the script.
He winks at you. Ugh, creepy old man.
I'll give you one more chance.
The theory of relativity?
None of your answers are even close. At least not in this world. Never mind. I will tell you the true meaning of the universe is nothing. Rather, it means that there is no true meaning of the universe.
Is this old man senile?
Just joking. Actually, the universe came from absolute nothingness. Nothing was there at the beginning. Time, space, light, heat. Nothing existed. Nobody, not even the gods, could describe it. Then suddenly the universe was born. Whoa, I skipped a line. The universe was born. There have been many hypotheses about how the universe came to be. However, generally we think it was the collision of two ideas, that of the light and darkness. The two ideas are reflected in opposing pairs. Pairs such as existence and non-existence, yin and yang, hot and cold. It's very normal if this feels difficult to understand, because the universe is philosophy itself.
Oh, so that's how the universe formed.
The originating ideas became the universe. However, sparks of thought were born alongside the universe. These sparks have memories more ancient than time itself. Words cannot describe them. They are neither mortal nor celestial beings. In fact, they are not even part of this universe.
Somehow I just started making Wen British, didn't I?
That's my old man voice.
Oh, it sounds fantastic.
Far from it. It's much more than fantastic. Well, do you want more information?
Sure, it sounds interesting. Right after I say, I'm not going to waste more time on what the NPCs say, and he goes waxing philosophical here. Alright, I'll just finish what he's saying.
Sayola, the omniscient one in Pokari City, should be able to explain it further, but he has a strange attitude. I don't think he will tell you anything about this until you reach level 18.
Well, wouldn't you know. Okay, thanks. Guess what level I am? I am level 18. Let's get on my horse. It is faster than flying. Although, let's take a look in the cash shop. I don't think I brought you guys in here before. So it sells lots of things to help power up. This was definitely, especially later on, a play-to-win game. So you'd have to drop real dollars. And each one e-buck is one real American dollar. So yeah. Zero gives us ways to earn free e-bucks. So that's why she has 26 right now. Pretty sure all those ways have now broken, so I don't have any more, but luckily I have some on some other characters so I can get some stuff. So mounts, I will get her a flying mount pretty soon. Let's finish this, because buying stuff is way more fun than reading all this crap that these NPCs are saying. Ah, another who is worthy of knowing the secret. The gods are indeed merciful. You should feel honored. I wish to hear this amazing story. The universe came from the collision of light and darkness. A spark of thought, however, was not destroyed along with the light and darkness. This spark is best thought of as this universe's twin. The spark has carried a significant purpose since it was born. Its purpose is also the meaning of its existence. What is its purpose? I do not like the spark's purpose. Let us talk about it later. We have a more pressing matter. A monster lord is causing a lot of trouble. By the time you defeat it, my mind will be better composed. I will tell you of the spark's purpose then. Which monster? It is a monster called I don't know the exact pronunciation. Bahumajbane? Never mind. Please go take care of it. No problem. I've heard of that monster before. Make no mistake, he is not one of the white tiger pets kept by spiritual immortals. Whoops. Nor is he one of the stupid monsters that strikes poses southwest of Pokari City. They are just his dupes. The real Bahu Magebane lies in the Hunter's Crypt. You can enter the dangerous area through the Adventure Dispatcher. Keep in mind the Bahu Magebane is not alone. Buffalero magistrates and Black Bear sovereigns also roam the crypt. Please take care of them as well. No problem. Okay, so what he's referencing is... Oh, do I have to take a question from him? Yeah, proof of defeat. This is... Oh, I didn't read that. My bad. Whatever. Pause it if you can. What he's referencing is there... Maybe they do exist in some of the realms. I don't even know if those realms are still up and working in this server, but bosses appeared on the main map that were slightly easier. Like you saw the Brimstone Bruiser I just fought. So he shows up on the main world. Let's go to my stash while I'm talking. And then, but then you also go into an instance to fight the quote-unquote real version of him. I don't think that those they're not on every realm. You have to jump around because I think there's an achievement to beat them. I don't know if Fel is strong enough by herself to do the crypt, and I have no friends that play this anymore. So my one thought is I could take Chipuff, my main character, or maybe one of my other characters who is strong enough, take them with her to do that. But it's going to take a little bit of setup, and I'm not even sure. I guess I could take Chipuff and I don't think Chipuff can get it. No! It's going to take some calculations here. But I'm pretty sure if I take Fel by herself, she will die. So we're not going to do that right now. You don't have to do these. I don't even know what happens if you finish them all. It's collecting items that the bosses may or may not drop when you defeat them. So kind of like in other MMOs where you have to collect pieces of something. This is your introduction to that, which is fine, but you don't get anything cool in this version of a game. So let's see, I've got Divine Parasites, those are my magic. I could sell off this old stuff. I don't need that, so I'll sell that too. Some of these are probably, okay, that's not bound. I'll keep this just because I have been. This is bound, but I don't need it. I'm just going to put it in here. And we'll buy her one. I'm just going to play out the rest of this episode. Just, let's get her some fashion and stuff, too. I was looking at what might look good on her. I can't remember now what it was that I wanted to buy her. Let's see. What'll you let me sell? This, and that. And these are bound? Yeah, those are bound. Keep those. That's my mount. Okay. So... confirm. Okay, So let's go shopping, okay? Oh my gosh, let's go shopping. So what she's wearing now actually is kind of cute. Um, each of the different like gear, it has its own look to it, and that was not a bad design. It just doesn't kind of fit them. I mean, remember what she was wearing before? It's like all death inspired, and this is all happy colors. So let's get her some fashion. I wish I remembered what I was gonna get. So first, some of this fashion with these were like original to the first ESO, so you can change her hair. She looks like Shenko from Darkstalkers. Oh, that's male shoes. So you can see there's by sex or gender. So anyway, so the real game had some clothes that you could buy. You can mix and match however you would see fit. Unfortunately, can't wear opposite gendered clothes. I think that would be kind of cool. I'd kind of like to see a chick in a tracksuit, but whatever. They also didn't have same-sex marriage. I think we could probably have done away with that towards the end there, especially or like in private servers, but maybe there's some coding that they couldn't do. Anyway, so it's got a lot of different pretty stuff that you could do. What I like about Zero, though, is that, oh look, there's a person playing! Oh my gosh, Bahamut! There's an actual human being! She made her weapon! The Genethys Sunslayer. Maybe I should, can I super chat? Is there a clapping? I'll just do that. Oh, it cost me money. Alright, no. Anyone need Dungeon 11? I go in Dungeon 11 in 5 minutes. I'm glad there's still people playing. I will have to start talking. I don't know if anybody's low like me, but I'll have to play around. Okay, but anyway, I'm getting distracted. So should we let her wear? Oh, that's what I was saying, is that in Zero, I'm sorry, I got so distracted. There's actually a person on here. Okay, so in Zero, it lets people make their own fashion. And so you'll see down here, these are by the actual game, like it came from original ESO, but all of these were made by players. So we get, some of this doesn't show up if it's corrupted or something, but so see, like now she's got white hair. That's pretty cool. She could put a rose in her mouth. Awesome. So yeah, there's different hairstyles, different clothing eventually. Butterfly hairstyles. So the effect from the the actual game kept in there. Should they just change the color of it? Christmas suit. I think these were made by Anna Apple. Yep, Trickster. Inside scoop is that we were playing kind of towards the end of everybody's enjoyment of this game, and we made our own little group of vegetable and fruit named characters. So I think this one was made for I don't think anybody had eggplant, but it does look like an eggplant. There was lettuce. I was avocado. There was cabbage. I know somebody was plum. Anyway, I'm so sorry, I can't remember everybody's names, but anyway, so that's why these things are colored like that, so that we could have things that were colored like our fruit and vegetables. Good times. That was some of the most fun I ever had, because see, here's the green for lettuce. Because everybody started over, and because what happened was something crashed the server, and I can't remember what happened, but a lot of people's characters got stuck on a realm. They couldn't log in because they were in the instance that only, if I'm remembering this correctly, it's been like a year, but there was an instance that only appears on one realm, and I think it was Cube, and I believe it was Anna's fault. I'm sorry if it wasn't actually your fault, but I think it was our fault. My guild's fault. Broke it. And so the whole realm went down, but you can only log in on that realm because they were inside the instance, and it was not one of those instances where you could automatically log out, if you logged out. So they couldn't log their characters back in, so they were stuck. So they couldn't play any of their higher level main characters. They were all doing a run in there because they were multi-clienting. So it was either that or be bored. So anyway, so we just made newbie characters. We just started running around. It was some of the most fun I think I've ever had. When I first started ESO and was low level, so many people running around, I didn't know anybody. I did eventually meet up with Peanut and we played together, but it was such a great experience to be playing with friends. We were all running around, leveling up. We didn't have access to our high level characters for items and things. A little bit, like some mounts or, some fashion type stuff. We had some, but we weren't power leveling them. We were doing the quests, running as a team through all of the old dungeons, actually playing the game. And it's a little bit bittersweet, but it was fun. And that's where they came from, and that's where these fashions came from. So anybody listening who was in there, doing that was a lot of fun. Anyway, okay. So there's lots of green stuff for the vegetables. Let's see, Bahu. That's who I'm going to go kill, so I don't know if she looks good as a blonde. New, whoa. A baseball cap. Alright, so I'm just going to pause, and I'm going to find her something to wear, and I will be right back with whatever that is that she wears. Okay, well that took me forever and ever and ever because it's always hard to match things up, but I decided to go with this outfit. Whoops, ow. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, well, you can see it here. Ta-da! Okay. Let's hit the correct button. Okay. So she's got the Risen Phoenix recoloring. Someone did. That's her dress. She's got the spider, I think it was. I'll look it up. Legs there. Shoes. Looks like she's barefoot on the bottom, but whatever. And then the party hair from like 2013 or something. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Okay, yeah, so she's got the 2012 party hair recolor. I liked her to have some black hair, and I liked the red glowing balls up there, the Odongo. Then she's got the recolor of the Risen Phoenix suit. So it's dark blue. I think it's usually like light teals and stuff because it kind of looks like a peacock. And then the recolor of the spider shoes. So the spider lady dress. These are a recoloring. I keep doing them backwards. Anyway, so I think it looks nicely together. I liked her in some dark colors. And then with little glowing stuff. And after a little while, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pick something because this is taking for absolutely ever. So let's just go with that. The other thing I wanted to get her was a flying mount. But some of the mounts are new. And you don't get a preview. So I could get her some wings. Or I get her an animal to ride. I haven't really thought about it. Some of these are only $1, so that's not that bad. And then some of them, like I've seen, like the blue Shaolin Tiger stuff, I've seen them and they're not great. There's Angel Ice Wings. I don't know what I want her to have. Hell Wings. Some of these are really expensive. But some of them go pretty fast. These prototype wings, you can like make your own wings. Oh, you know what? I have a whole bunch of wings I can give her just for free. Just because I'm worried about the money, the ebook issue. So I will get Chipuff to bring her some wings on the next one. But anyway, so we didn't do much, but just getting back into this. Like I said, I'm going to try to record more if I can, just to record before the server explodes. If it does explode without warning and I'm not able to do a farewell to ESO, I will put something together, maybe a collage of some of the old pictures I took or something. I might still do that, but and if there is a warning and I'm able to do a good farewell episode, if you're watching this, if you play, get in touch with me, send me a PM or something like that. You can also contact me through the ESO Zero board. I'm Chipuff, so you can either private message me there or post something if you'd like your characters to be in this at all. I mean, let me know. I was actually thinking about offering to anybody on there if they wanted to help me run some dungeons and stuff, because I'm Can't do it by myself. I'm not that skilled. But anybody who may be seeing this who is at this point in time, as of this posting, active, please do let me know. Comment below. Somehow contact me. I might even just start reaching out. I haven't really come up with a recording schedule, so that's part of the reason I haven't done it yet, is like, when do I want to record these? Because it wouldn't be fair to just jump on and expect people to be there. So anyway, I hope this was not a completely boring episode. I hope you can put up with the music in the background. And next time, we're just going to forge forth, maybe get those Bahu prints, the buffalo horn and the blackbeard teeth, and then just start heading out. I didn't want to power level Fell, but that may be something we need to do, or at least have Chipuff around to help kill off things faster so she can complete some of these quests. Anyway, if there's anything you would like to see me do or go over or record for posterity, please do let me know. Until then, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.
우리 필요해 하나 해야 나는 너의 깊이 파인 곳을 찾아다녀 달콤하게 날 더 바라봐줘